2016 and 2020/2021, Elaine Thompson-Herah.
Gets a rousing applause, and on her outside, Kemba Nelson.
Yeah, the recent graduate of the University of Oregon, second at the NCAA championship, represented Mount Alvernia in high school, was at UTEC, now Oregon, University of Oregon, Kemba Nelson in 10.98 in qualifying.
This now is Natasha Morrison.
Also been to the World Championship final. She's won medals at the highest level, including gold last year in the Olympics at the 4x1.
This now is Kashika Cameron.
Yeah, Shericka Cameron, MVP track club 11.30. Just, she's right there trying to get over that hump, and a very good sprinter is Shericka Cameron.
Shakoria Wallace is in lane 8.
One of the newest finds in the sprinting world for Jamaica. Among the top 10 fastest this year was on 11.09. We have to run that fast to get into the final. The bubble times again 11.27 and 11.32. The first three across the line are automatically into the final, and then 2 by time.
So semi-final 2 of 2, women's 100 meters. Elaine Thompson-Herah there in the middle in lane 4. Reigning Olympic champion Shericka Jackson, reigning Olympic bronze medalist in this event in lane 3. Clearly away, good start for Kemba Nelson. Thompson-Herah has a little bit of work to do, and Shericka Jackson is running well at the moment, but Thompson-Herah joins them now and steps past supremely. Elaine Thompson-Herah is in control. 10.88 is the flash time. This is the semi-final, and the win is legal. Comes back at 10.91 for Elaine Thompson-Herah. That is your Olympic champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Spectacular running. The best starter was Kemba Nelson. Leads at this point. She got silver at the NCAA. Shericka Jackson looks like she's doing just enough as Elaine Thompson moves to the front. Shericka Jackson steps easily, clearly saving all the best for the finals, which comes up in 2 hours from now. So, all looking fairly comfortable, relaxed. I think Kemba Nelson perhaps a little more labored than Shericka and Elaine, but stepping through, she knows the top 3 are automatically guaranteed a spot in the finals, so she knows what needs to be done. She gets another sub 11, her 3rd for the season. Natasha Morrison in 4th at 11:30.
Elaine Thompson-Herah, a titan in the realm of sprinting, once again reminded the world of her elite caliber by storming to victory in her semi-final race. With attention thick and anticipation palpable, she took her place in lane 4, surrounded by top-tier contenders, including Olympic bronze medalist Shericka Jackson, who posed a formidable threat. As the starter's pistol cracked through the air, Kemba Nelson, fresh off an outstanding collegiate career at the University of Oregon, launched out of the blocks with startling intensity. Her rapid acceleration, honed through countless NCAA battles, saw her control the early stages of the race. Demonstrating refined form and tenacity, Nelson held her lead with purpose. But midway through the sprint, the balance began to shift. Thompson-Herah, renowned for her trademark late-race explosion, shifted gears with remarkable ease. Although her initial steps lacked the burst of others, her ability to build speed with graceful yet powerful strides became undeniable. As the meters flew by, she overhauled her competitors, establishing an unchallenged lead. She thundered across the finish line in a commanding 10.88 seconds, further asserting her dominance in the sprinting hierarchy. Shericka Jackson, meanwhile, opted for a controlled run. Exhibiting the composure of a seasoned championship performer, she ensured qualification while conserving the energy needed for the final. As a dual threat in the 100m and 200m disciplines, Jackson's measured approach hinted at bigger plans in the race to come, a common strategy among world-class sprinters preparing for multiple rounds in tight schedules. Elsewhere in the heat, both Natasha Morrison and Shericka Cameron put forth strong efforts. Morrison, a veteran of international competition, narrowly missed out on an automatic spot with a time of 11.31 seconds, yet showed grit and perseverance throughout. Cameron, representing the prestigious MVP track club, delivered a standout personal best of 11.30 seconds, a clear signal of her upward trajectory and promise for the future. This semi-final set the stage for what promises to be a breathtaking finale. Thompson-Herah's blistering performance stamped her as the favorite, while Jackson's controlled run hinted at hidden reserves she may unleash when the stakes are highest. The race not only highlighted the speed on display, but also the mental and tactical layers that define world-class sprinting. The variety in approaches and strengths among the athletes was a testament to the fierce depth in the women's sprinting field. From Nelson's rocket-like start to Jackson's calculated restraint and Thompson-Herah's imperious finish, the race was a masterclass in different styles converging on one stage. With the final just around the corner, anticipation is building for a showdown that could deliver unforgettable moments. Elaine Thompson-Herah's ascent to track legend status has been carved in Olympic gold. A two-time champion in both the 100m and 200m at Rio 2016 and Tokyo 2020, she has not only achieved greatness but sustained it, a rare feat in athletics. Her consistency and dominance have cemented her place among the sport's all-time greats, serving as both a beacon and benchmark for aspiring athletes globally. On the other hand, Shericka Jackson's journey has been one of stunning adaptation. Originally excelling in the 400m, she shifted gears to the shorter sprints with seamless precision. Under expert guidance and fueled by fierce ambition, she's become a top contender in both the 100m and 200m, evolving into a sprinter capable of rewriting records. As the final looms, the pressure intensifies. Every runner knows there's no margin for error. For Thompson-Herah, the mission is to hold off a deep field of challengers while keeping her form razor-sharp. For Jackson, it's time to transition from tactical to explosive, maximizing her stored potential at the perfect moment. This will not be a race won on raw speed alone. It will demand strategic brilliance and emotional steel. What unfolded in the semi-final was more than just a battle for qualification. It was a demonstration of talent, race intelligence, and fierce willpower. Elaine Thompson-Herah's dominant win echoed her championship pedigree, while her rivals underscored just how competitive and wide open the women's sprints truly are. As the clock ticks toward the final, fans around the world prepare to witness a showdown worthy of the history books, where legends can be confirmed and new stars may rise. The upcoming final promises not only a battle for gold but a clash of styles, legacies, and ambitions. Each athlete stands on the brink of either solidifying their legacy or breaking through to a new level of recognition. For Thompson-Herah, it's about extending her reign. For Jackson, it's about timing her rise perfectly. And for emerging stars like Kemba Nelson and Shericka Jackson, it's the opportunity of a lifetime to announce themselves on the global stage. The sprinting world holds its breath, ready for a race that could redefine the sport's landscape.